Okay, wow, this is really crazy, I bet, for you guys, because you've only seen me in more of a, I guess, digital form is the best way to say it, but the only way you guys have seen me has been with a little PNG character. But I'm here, I'm real, this is what I really look like. I know and I'm sure it's crazy for so many of you to actually see me and stuff, but if you read the description and the title of the video, you'll see that I have said that something is changing about this channel. I've already done some little changes here and there, such as changing what the description of the YouTube channel is, and then also changing what the profile picture is for this channel, and then also the YouTube banner, stuff like that. And you're probably going, okay, this has changed fully. What does that entail? Well, I'm glad you asked. So basically, I have not been on this YouTube channel for a long time. The last time I think I posted was maybe not even last year, it may have been a few years ago, where I did my Christmas song, Say Goodbye to the Holiday. I'm pretty sure nobody watched it, but I had a lot of fun making it and a lot of fun doing it and singing that song and stuff like that. So that was my last post, and I haven't posted since then. And even before that, I was very inconsistent with my posting. There was a lot of times that I would make a video about my new schedule and how I was going to be more consistent, and then I would forget about that and would end up not sticking to the schedule and would just kind of dilly-dally and do my own thing. So obviously neither of those videos worked out. None of the whole scheduling thing didn't work out. So I kind of said, you know what, I'm going to take a pause. I'm not going to do YouTube for a while. And I've been away from YouTube, and I've kind of been, like, a lot of things have happened in my life that have caused me to kind of be away from YouTube for so long and stuff. And because of that, I've obviously not been here, and I've not been consistent. And for that, I am sorry. However, I am gonna sadly report that I most likely will still not be consistent. Which you're probably going, why? What do you mean? Well, here's the thing. So I made this YouTube channel, I think in 2017, which feels like ages ago. It feels like a whole nother, like, time. But, like, that's when I made it. And I was in middle school. And during middle school, I kind of was still trying to figure out if I was going to go to college or not. And what my job was, like, what jobs I was going to do. And around that time is when I started watching YouTubers and kind of, like, seeing the YouTube, like, spectrum and stuff. And, like, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll end up doing YouTube as my career, because like a lot of people are doing it, and you know, it looks kind of interesting and stuff. Well, after some years passed, I realized that I did not want to do YouTube because it was stressful for me personally. There are some amazing YouTubers out there, and I'm not kidding, that it is their job to do YouTube, and I love watching them, and their content is seriously, it's fantastic, and I would be so sad if they left the YouTube circle. But I am not, like, I'm not able to balance YouTube and then also life the way they are, because mainly because I'm a full-time college student, which may come to a shock to many of you, because again, the time I started this channel, I was in middle school. I wasn't in, like, I didn't really have that much. I had some homework and some tests, but it wasn't like a lot. And when summer would come around, I wasn't really, like, needing the break as much, because I was like, oh, you know, like, I basically, like, you know, I live at home. I have a little bit of homework, but it isn't that much, you know. I had more freedom, more free time, more time and space to do things. However, as I've started college, I have realized that it's been very rough. It's not been well, actually, that is not true. It's been kind of harder than I thought it was going to be, which is not a problem. I do like a challenge every now and again, and the classes that are regarded to my major are my favorite classes, so that's a good sign in my opinion. It tells me that I am on the right path and that I am going for the right degree if the classes that I like the most are for my degree. But I have some other classes that are like really hard, that are not my strong suits, and in those classes I have definitely struggled and stuff. And so because of that, again, haven't been on YouTube that much and stuff like that. But here's the thing, I always considered YouTube as a hobby. Like, even when I was deciding that I was going to go to college for the first time in high school, I told my brother that I was planning to quit YouTube and that I was going to scrap this channel altogether, mainly because I was like, there's no way I can keep up both a YouTube channel and also college. Whereas he was very sweet and very much, he's one of my biggest supporters on this channel, and he said, don't give it up, it's your hobby, right? And I realized that he was right. I was like, you know what, it is my hobby. So I decided to keep this channel afloat for a little bit longer. However, I've decided to take this channel in a different direction. So don't think this video as a we are changing and trashing the old stuff. I still plan to sing on here occasionally, and also I love making art for you guys, so I plan to do that as well. However, I don't have a lot of time, obviously, in the day anymore, at least I feel like, to fully sit down and edit a video every day and make a video every day. I don't really have time to do that. So, my plan for this channel is to basically focus mainly on review. And a review on what, you may ask? Well, if you can tell my background, I am standing behind a bookcase of all my books. These are my books that I love. Some of them I've read and some of them I haven't read. But I got the idea actually last night while I was watching a YouTuber talk about a book that she liked, and I thought, I have different opinions about that book. Not bad opinions. It was just they were different than what she was saying, and I kind of have had the itch recently to get back into YouTube. I just haven't done it yet because I was kind of nervous and stuff about getting back in the circle and stuff like that, but I think I'm gonna finally bite the bullet, and I think I'm returning back, and I think we're mainly going to focus on review. My plan is to focus on stuff that I want to review about. So, for example, like, I think I'm going to have a video coming up this same day this video is coming out, talking about the A Court of Thorn and Roses book, which is this book right here. I think I'm going to talk about her and my opinions on the book and what I've read what I think of the book, mainly because I want to talk about it, and I think it's a book series that has taken the world by storm. And the funny thing is it wasn't even released a few years ago. It was released I think in 2015, but it's recently become very popular within the reading circle, especially the reading fantasy circle, and I would like to talk about it just from my perspective, and just, I just want to talk about it and talk about what I thought about the book, because I think it would be fun to discuss it and just kind of have a space where we can talk about things and stuff. And that's what the main use of this channel is going to be. It's going to be a space where we can talk to each other, where any opinion is valid. Even if you think it's wrong, it's still valid and it still needs to be heard. We all have different opinions because we're all different people, but I think it would be nice to open it up to being more of a discussion, a place for discussion, rather than a place for just watching me sing or watch me make art, essentially. And I may live stream in the future. I haven't gotten there yet because I would have to figure that all out, and I'm just, again, technically restarting YouTube. So I would have to refigure that out, but I want to live stream in the future, possibly one of these days, so we can personally chat with each other and discuss these things in real time. I would really like to do that. I think it'd be really nice to chat with you people and kind of see what you think on this. But yeah, think of this channel as this is more of a rebrand. We're branding the channel. We're making it into something more that I'm going to feel more invested in and feel more like it's a part of. This is what I'm going to consider my safe space of YouTube. It's going to be my safe little corner where I make videos and I don't really care about the views. I don't really care how many subscribers I have. Who knows? I may lose subscribers from this video alone. I may lose all 81 of you. By the way, thank you 81 of you for sticking around and actually watching some of my content. It's crazy that you would watch me sing and make terrible art. Like, what the heck? But like, I may lose all of my subscribers, but that's okay. And I'm at a point where I just want this YouTube channel to be a safe space where I can talk about the things I want to, and I can rant about the things I want to, and kind of go crazy and stuff, and it's okay, and it's acceptable, and it's just gonna be my safe little corner, my safe little pocket of YouTube, where I rant and review, because I have a lot of ranting ideas, I have a lot of reviewing ideas. Literally, like, last night started a rant about the book I just talked about and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, this would be a great YouTube video. I'm sure people would love to see that they're not the only ones who have this opinion about this book. And then I was like, why don't I just do that? And so that's kind of what led us down this train of where we are now. Okay, woo, that was a lot. I kind of feel like I kind of got off track. Again, these videos, I'm not really planning for them to be too structured, mainly because it is going to be me mainly ranting the whole time about whatever I want to talk about. I'm going to try to make sure that we have a beginning, a middle, and an end, so it feels like we're going somewhere and it isn't just me standing here for like an hour just yelling at you guys, essentially, or yelling at, not yelling, I guess, but like, you know, just feels like I'm shouting at you or whatever. So thank you so much for 81 of you that have stuck around. Again, it means so much to me that you guys have stuck around for so long. I can't believe there's 81 of you that like have stood around. It's crazy. But thank you so much, and I hope that you continue to watch my content. If you don't, that's fine. There's a million other YouTubers on this platform, to be honest, that deserve as much, if not even more, as what you guys give me. So seriously, like, if there's somebody that, like, if you watch, like, my next video and are like, oh, this isn't for me, then that's totally fine. There's a million other YouTubers on this platform. Literally just choose who you think fits you best and stuff. But again, this is just, I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know, so the rebrand wasn't all of a sudden, and it wasn't just like, oh my gosh, what the heck is happening? She's changed everything. I wanted to kind of make a video just kind of being like, this is where we're kind of headed, and this is kind of where I want to do this channel. Last note that I will say, sorry, I'm trying to wrap up, but one last note. Personally, I've never done my YouTube channel like this. Again, as I said, this is a hobby for me. It's not my career. I'm a full-time college student, so I have to do, like, I have schoolwork, I have homework, like, right now I'm on winter break, but, like, that's about to be over, and once school gets back into its full swing, I most likely will not be uploading as much as I usually do. However, again, if you want to stick around for some of the videos and to see my crazy, wacky rants, then please do. Thank you again so much for watching me all of these years and kind of being with me throughout my YouTube journey and stuff. And I hope that all of you have a great day and have a great rest of your week. Hopefully this video comes out within the week that I'm planning to. If it doesn't, then I'm going to try to make it come out the next week. But again, thank you so much. And I hope that you guys like the new rebrand and like the new video coming out. So thank you. Bye.